Okay guys, so I am carrying beautifully through my second trimester now, as you can see. I'm not too sure how far along. It could be between, I think, 17 to 20 weeks, but I believe we're at the 19-20 weeks range. I have been doing yoga consistently every single day. I have to, because my lower back is really acting up, and that's mainly to do with the spinal change and the spinal growth through pregnancy. So a lot of cat-cow movements. But I've put together a little sequence that helps anyone with any type of spinal and back injury. Nothing that's too extreme, but if you're feeling a lot of tension in your lower back and through your spine, either through referred pain or from the fact that you are pregnant yourself or receiving any period cramps, these are some really good yoga moves and techniques that you can get going into your daily routine, or start off your early mornings with these movements. Pose, okay? An easy pose is simply how you would sit down on the floor and cross your feet. So it may be easy for you, it may not be. Sometimes I've got this in the bag, but I have just woken up and it's like 3 a.m. My hips are super stiff, so I probably should have started with some hip opening exercises, but let's just get straight into this and try and see if we can go into our easy pose and breathe into this position for about 10 seconds. You can go longer if you want. And slowly exhale. Don't forget to relax and drop the shoulders. And while you're doing that, you are aiming to keep that chest up. So perk up your chest a little bit while trying to keep your bum glued to the ground, okay? Okay, excellent. We've just done 10 seconds breathing into this position. For me, it's perfect. I now feel a lot more relaxed. I'm ready to move my body in an agile way into the other exercises that we've got for this yoga spinal release pause. That's that 10 seconds that I've done, and I'm ready to get into the other positions to release this. So that's 10 seconds completed. Now we're going to move on to number 2, which is a seated spinal twist. Oh, get the legs stretched out. I'm going to start off with my right leg, cross it over my left, and try and see how far I can get my knee to the chest without applying too much pressure on the areas that are already quite sensitive as I'm carrying for trimester 2. But then wrap the opposite arm around the knee and just twist. Ooh. That's such a good feeling through the glutes and such a good feeling through the spine as well, if you're able to go any further. All right, now I'm going to take 5 deep breaths in one section and 5 deep breaths in the opposite section. And we switch the rotation to the other side. Okay, now that's released some tension from my glutes and my spine, and now some tension from my neck. You're able to get yourself up. The main thing here is to try and keep the heels on the ground and then get your palm of your hands firmly rested onto the floor. Oh. And again, we're just going to breathe into this position for 10 seconds. If you want to advance it, you can, but I'm just keeping this light as I've just woken up. And this is just to get my body going and to release any tension and any pain I might feel later on throughout the day through my lower back and spine due to my pregnancy. Push through the back of your hamstrings, look further down and get that stretch right through your trapezium, which is around here. 4, I can feel that going all the way through there and all the way through the back of my legs. Okay. Next, we're going to go into a wide-legged forward fold. Okay, from the downward dog, we're going to go into a wide leg forward fold. So let's get our legs as wide as possible. And see how far we can go down, looking in between them. 10 seconds again. Straight into a goddess and goddess twist. Sitting in our goddess position, twist to the right, twist to the left. And again, twist to the right, twist to the left. Twist to the right, twist to the left. And from a goddess position, bringing ourselves in to that forward fold. Ooh. Now, the final 3, gonna go into a bonded angel. Bonded angel is similar to the fold that we started with, only this time, we're keeping our toes together. finally, we're going to end with the hip flexors. Alright guys, and finally top it up. Okay. Thanks for joining me and baby on our morning yoga stretch. Subscribe and stay updated if you want to see more of moi in different forms, and obviously, hopefully, baby eventually, whenever baby decides to pop out. But until then, it's me and baby doing some things together as one. Love you guys and stay blessed. Mwah.